Well, on the last video I had mentioned that I may work on this one. I'm not going to. This morning I thought I'd like to work on something a little bit bigger. Not much bigger today, but this is a 12 by 16 canvas. And I don't know why it popped into my head, but I remember it was about 4 years ago I was coming home from town, first thing in the morning. If I have to do town things, I will go as early as possible while things, once things open, get my chores done, and then come back home. And when I was coming home, there was the most beautiful scene. There were clouds everywhere, but through all those vapors, the sun was just rising behind Mount Shem. That's the largest mountain that's close to me. And it's not way behind other mountains. It basically faces right down into the Fraser Valley. Not that far from my home. Anyway, what really struck me was partly the shape, but partly the lighting. Mostly the lighting, actually. The shapes were neat, but the lighting really reminded me of an Albert Bierstadt painting. And that sort of magical, luminous look where you really focus your attention in one area and the rest is very much dark and supportive. I'm accused of painting too many dark paintings often, but it's just a lot of what I love. So I thought I'd try to recreate this. My thought right now is to maybe I'll draw a few lines and then maybe take a knife to it, and a painting knife to it, and if that doesn't work, I'll take a hunting knife to it. But we'll start with a painting knife, and just kind of try to lay in the format of what I saw, and it was amazing. I was really taken by it. I don't have a photo of it. It's just sort of a flash of memory that I have, and I just loved it. I just thought, wow. I remember running home. I remember grabbing a camera. I don't know if it was a still camera or my little handy cam. I just don't remember. But I'm not going to go looking for it because, again, I don't need to portray the scene. I just need to try to replicate the lighting conditions. That's what makes the magic in the painting. And I remember the impression it made on me. So if I can recreate it, that would be fun. Okay. The sky in different layers. And rocky structure of sorts. Okay? Yes, I am making it up as I go. It's okay. Everything that looks magical comes from a fairy tale. Fairy tales are just that. They're made up. Throwing in, again, more lines than I need because some will be leaving and some will be staying. Not touching the sky. I don't need to. It may be that our source of light are rather not our source of light for the painting, but our highest values are almost dead center. That's okay. I can pull them one way or the other depending on how I paint the remainder of the view. All I can tell you is that this is all going to be quite dark. It's just going to reflect some of the light that's coming from behind. Is that it? Do I really want to just make it that simple? This view I saw from whatever, probably eight miles away as the crow flies. So we're zooming in on what I was looking at. And I think we're going to get pretty abstract with some of this. I think. Those are my thoughts for now. You know what? By tomorrow morning, I may have a completely different idea. I may take it off the easel, turn it on its side, and make a completely different scene. But I'm not doing much painting today. I just tinted this, so it's very wet. I don't want to paint into a freshly tinted canvas, but I don't mind scratching some lines on there for an idea. If I have a different idea tomorrow, fine, I'll deal with it. But for the moment, yeah, let's play with that idea. So picture that. All dark, intense light, multi-layered, maybe hints of vapor coming across in front of the rock as well. I don't know. Give my brush a little wipe. And that's it for now. Whoops. Let me just back the camera up. My left hand is feeling much more normal again, so I'm back at it. Anyway, I think that gives you a pretty good idea what's there. Maybe I'll zoom in on it. Quick, simple, and some movement. So let's see if I can make it worse in the next step. Talk to you soon.